Good evening, my loves. Happy holidays. I am so happy to be here with you all tonight. Let me go ahead and check in because you on time tonight. Oh, hello,
Let me go ahead and
Pamela.
check in because you all on
Ooh,
time tonight.
why am I getting?
Hello.
I'm sorry about that feedback. There we go. Hey, Pamela. Hello, gorgeous. Hey, Joy. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, loves. And my sis Carla's here tonight. Hello, everyone. Well, I see that everybody is in the gift giving mood and you want to get right to it. So let me go ahead. Let's get all the niceties out the way. Please make sure that you are subscribed on the YouTube channel. Make sure that you hit the like button and you share this live with your friends because we want to grow the love attraction community. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into tonight's coaching gem: attracting love this holiday. Gift giving guidance to assist you on this journey. So, we've been talking about love attraction all year. I've been giving the tips, telling you what to do, telling you what to avoid. And what I really want to drive home with you all tonight is everything leads back to being intentional. I want you to see everything you do as an opportunity to deposit love. And the more you deposit love, the more you're going to receive love and be able to take withdrawals. So, gift giving is no different. I mean, it's a wonderful time of year. Everyone is usually in like a more loving, caring, and giving mood. So, this is the perfect time to take advantage. It's the perfect time to talk about gift giving as well. Um, Gift giving is a great way to attract love. By giving what you want to receive, you are aligning yourself with the energy of love attraction, right? So when you think about giving gifts, don't focus on the amounts spent. Don't focus on how it's received. Don't focus on reactions. Think all about the impact that is made and the fact that you are being intentional about attracting love and making this deposit. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give you an easy 4-step process, right? An easy 4-step process. So the first step is reflect. Reflect. I want you to think about this entire year. Think about how you experienced love. Think about how you were able to see love in your everyday activities, in your relationships, in your friendships. What did you give in regards to love? And what did you receive in regards to love? Before we can look forward, it's always important to look back, reflect, right? And after you've reflected and you've taken the time to really think it over, then I want you to step number 2, assess. What do you desire, right? Because you've thought about what you've experienced. You thought about everything that occurred, what you observed. So now take all of that observation and reflection and assess, okay, going into the new year, what do I desire in regards to love? Then think about who comes to mind. Is there a person that you know that is exuding love, that's been receiving love, that you can gain inspiration from? Do you know a person that might need some love, right? Because if we're giving it out, we're attracting it to ourselves. So think about someone who might need love. So after you've done the assessment, the third step is to decide. So after you've reflected, thought about the year ahead, thought about what you've observed, then you've assessed. Now you know what you want going forward. Now you're going to decide. You're going to decide your who, why, and your what. Who do you want to give to? Who do you want to plant seeds with? It could be one person, it could be a few. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend, it could be a stranger. Why? Think about why you chose this person. Why do you think you should give to them? Because remember, your why is even more important than what you're doing or who you're doing it for. The why. Then your what. You want to decide what you're going to give, and hold tight because I'm going to give you a bunch of gift ideas. So I'm not going to leave you hanging on that. Then the fourth step goes without saying, give. So after you've reflected on the year, you've assessed what you may want going forward, you've decided who's going to be the recipient, why, and what you're going to give, then you're going to give. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this though, because in order to attract love, your giving has to be wholeheartedly with no expectation of return. Now, I know that might seem a little like counter to what we're talking about, because I'm telling you, this is how you attract. It is the process. Through gift giving, you can attract more love to yourself, but that shouldn't be your why. That's going to be just a result of you doing this. But you don't want to be doing it in expectation of that person returning it or someone else returning it. You want to give just to give, because being in a state of gratitude and giving, that's what unlocks love. That's what unlocks attraction. You just want to be blessed by the act of giving. The act of giving should feel like love to you. And I'm sorry, listen, y'all know when I get in my moments, I forget to check the comments. So let me go ahead. You know, my sister is always coming through. She has the recap. Reflect, assess, decide, who, why, what, give, no expected return. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. So yes, that is the process. That is the recap. Before I move on and give you guys the gift ideas, are there any questions about these steps, about this process? Or do I need to elaborate on any of these steps? I am watching the comments now, so you can say something back. Speak now or forever hold your peace until the next time I ask, I guess. So let's go ahead and get into some gift ideas, right? So if we're keeping in mind that we want to be blessed to be a blessing, we want to shower someone else with love, we want to meet a need for someone else, right? Here's a few gift ideas. And there's kind of I didn't really think about budget here. Most of these don't cost anything monetarily. They might cost something emotionally or time-wise or effort. But I didn't really get into amounts and things like that. I think you can figure that out based on your budget or your circulation plan or what you have designed in regards to circulating money. That is up to you. But for some gift ideas, something thoughtful. You've identified who your person is. You've identified why. So you know what would be thoughtful to them. Something thoughtful. That's a great gift. An activity. Activities create moments and memories, and those last a lifetime. So think of fun activities or activities that a person may have mentioned, or something that you've experienced that maybe had a huge impact on you. You pass that along. Okay, so I'm sorry, I see a question coming in. So how do you decide to give during a separation? I know the kids, but LOL, they said they want to buy other family members gifts. So I would say if you're in a period of separation, um, there's a balance that needs to be there because you don't want to create the illusion of anything that you don't want to invite. So you probably don't want it to be too romantic unless you're trying to rekindle. You don't want it to be too sentimental because you don't want to bond you further. But I think if you're going through a separation, there has to be something that you still appreciate about this person. If you have kids together, you know, if they're a great dad, if they've done anything to provide, if anything like that. I would say, you know, something's thoughtful, but not over the top. In those cases, something they can use in their day to day that they would appreciate. If there's something they've mentioned, if you want to do an activity, you know, paying for something to be done for them. I don't know, a haircut, lunch, anything like that. Oh, and I love when you guys chime in and give ideas. Thanks for commenting, Ingrid. Ingrid said, give them a shirt or a book. And actually, books is on my list. So go ahead, Ingrid. So let's get back to the list. An activity. I would also say an experience. And Kala agrees. So an experience is same thing like an activity, but I would say an experience is more like if there was something in particular they wanted to experience. I don't know, I've never been to certain restaurants, so when I do that, it's an experience. Never did sip and paint, so that's like an experience I want to have. Test driving a car was an experience my husband wanted, so I provided that for him. It depends on what the person is and what they would respect as an experience. If you are thinking about gift ideas for someone who you think needs some love, a heartfelt letter telling them what you love about them, telling them how much you appreciate them or you admire them, encouraging them if someone's had a rough year, someone's experienced certain things. A heartfelt letter, you know, I mean, put some effort into it. Don't just grab a piece of paper. Maybe get some stationery paper, a nice calligraphy pen, glitter pens, like really put some effort into it. Maybe put it in a picture frame. Put some effort into it, really. But a heartfelt letter might go a long way. And my sister, see how you can still be positive. That's why I need you, sis. The group has no idea. Thank you so much. It's really intentional that I'm being this positive. It's not always easy, but it's a choice that I make just because I know so much about attraction and how what you put out there is what you will receive. And I know that things go faster when you can find the positive. So, you know, your sister's lived a few more years than you. So it's from experience, but you'll get there. It can be difficult when you're going through certain things. But thank you, sis. I appreciate that. So a heartfelt letter. Another thing is a homemade craft. To all my parents out there, you know, we've gotten all the crafts from our kids and we keep them. We put them on display. They mean so much because we know they made them. Well, guess what? As adults, how would you feel if someone gave you something that they made? You can make bracelets. You can paint a picture. You can buy crafting kits for particular things. Like if they like certain figurines or certain things like that, you could get a kit and you could do it. I love diamond painting. If someone took the time to complete a diamond painting and gave it to me, I would appreciate that so much because I know all that goes into it. and how hard it can be when you have other things to do. But that would be, a homemade craft that I would love. So it could be different things like that. Baked goods. My sister Kala's on here. Kala loves to cook. Well, I'm not sure if you love it so much because everybody is always asking you, but baked goods, if they like a particular dessert, bake that for them. If they like a particular dish that you make it for them. Who doesn't like good food? Everyone, right? And books. My girl Ingrid, she said gift them a shirt or a book. I'm bringing that up. Books are awesome for so many different reasons. For one, you can impart knowledge. So if you have someone that is struggling with a particular thing, or they've experienced something and it's been rough on them, you can get them a book that could help them through that. That's a very loving thing to do. If the person likes, particular genres, buy them a book in that genre. If the person likes a particular author, get them that. Ingrid, books are always great. Always great. Always great. I love books. I could take books. My sister, I hope bro is listening. He's listening, but I don't want him getting none of the stuff I'm saying on here. I got my list. He knows what I want. It ain't the diamond painting I talked about. I'm giving y'all examples. But anyway, Kala. Relaxation aids. I couldn't wait to talk about this one. Relaxation aids. For my birthday, my sister gave me, I think it was like a sleep eye mask. She gave me some things that I could relax with, a certain journal. Like she gave me a dream catcher. That is, oh my goodness, life-changing. I sleep so much better now that my dream catcher is in my room. So anything that could help someone relax. Bath beads, bath salts. They even have shower ones now. You could get the little baths where people could do their own pedicures. You can get sleep masks. You can get different facial masks. Anything that would help them relax, a nice robe, a trip to the spa, anything like that is appreciated. An act of service. So let's just say a busy mom and you want to shower her with some love. How about coming over and doing some chores for her? Or how about watching her kids so she could take a nap? Acts of service, doing something that takes a load off of someone. I think that is totally an underrated gift, an act of service. And then my final one, there's many more, but this was just my list that I thought would help, kind of short list. Make someone's dream come true. When you hear people talk about, and Ingrid said, yes, that's a big one. So acts of service. When you can make someone's dream come true, it doesn't always have to be a big thing. I've told a story about this. My husband's dream car is a Mercedes E-Class 350. And I couldn't afford it at the time. I'm on my way. But I wanted to make his dream come true. So I set up a test drive and I asked them to treat him like royalty. Like, don't let this be just some normal stuff. Treat him like royalty, and they did. They rolled out the red carpet. He drove around, got to have me in the passenger seat. So it really felt like he owned it. And that was just my seed into making one of his dreams come true. So what can you do for someone to make one of their dreams come true? It's not, I didn't spend any money that time. I had to, make phone calls and follow up and kind of do all of that, but I didn't have to spend any money. So not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying there are ways to do these things that are not going to break the bank either. So there's no excuse. You can make people's dream come true, or you can give any of these gifts. So I truly hope this was helpful. My goal is for you to look at gift giving as a way to deposit into love banks. And the more love that we are putting out there, the more love we are attracting back. And really the huge connection that I want you to make with every live, with every lesson, with every post that I make is all about intentionality. If you can look at your life and be more intentional about everything, the food you eat, the things you consume, the books you read, the things you watch on social media, the things you interact with, the way you move your body, everything, the way you gift give. If you can be more intentional about it, you are going to see that you are the architect of your own life. You design your life. You design your life with your thoughts, with your decisions. So being intentional, you're going to be more likely to have the life that you want and not the life that's just being handed out to you. So, I couldn't talk about gift giving without giving some gifts. So, let's see. I have a gift that is for a couple. Do I have anyone on this live that is in a couple? Thank you so much, Pamela. Excellent job as usual. Thank you. Love you so much. Do I have anyone that's a couple? I think I have 2 people on here that I know of that are in couples. Ingrid, I don't know if you are, but let me see. The first person, I don't know, we got to make it fun. Actually, I have 2 of them. So I have two gifts for 2 couples. Who represents a couple and wants a gift? Type me in the comments. Type me in the comments and you will get a special gift. I have something for 2 couples, and then I have something for someone who is single and would like to. Pamela, wait a second. Joy said me and Ingrid is a couple. So, okay. Ingrid didn't say anything, so no. Ingrid laughed. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to, Joy, thanks. I'm going to gift it to Ingrid. So, Ingrid and the other person that answered, okay, good. So, Ingrid is in a couple, and Pamela was the next person. So what I'm going to gift both of you is Bold Love, a journal for lovers who communicate. This is a journal that you're supposed to use with your significant other, partner. It has a couple of activities in there, like your story, but then it has a bunch of blank pages, and it's designed to, like, you write one day, leave it for them, they write one day, and you kind of share it together. So Ingrid, text me. Let me go ahead and I'm going to put my number up there for anyone who does not know my number. Let me give it to you. This is my business number. It's public. I'll allow it. Text me your full name and your address, and I will mail it to you. Probably with another special little gift in there. Yes. So giveaway time. Text me. That's my number, 214-434-7897. Text me, you and Pamela. Text me name and address, and I will mail it to you. Now for my single lady. My single lady that is not in a couple. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you love it, Ingrid. You're welcome, Pamela. You're going to love it too. So for my single lady that really cares about learning yourself, really digging deep into who you are as a woman, learning from another woman's journey, following along, and being able to journal. I have a copy of Fish Bones and Breadcrumbs. It is a guided journal. Close friend of mine, Burgundy Allison. It is awesome. This is one of the, I don't know why it's so dark. That's crazy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so dark. But it's one of the books that I used when I started my femininity journey before I honed in on attraction. This is the journal that I used to kind of work through a lot of my own healing from my past. It's awesome. I actually revisit this often just to look at how much I've grown, see if my answers are different. It is awesome. So, do I have a single lady on here that would benefit from this guided journal? Do I have a single lady on here? If I don't, I'm going to pick someone in my love attraction community. So you got 3 seconds. If I don't have a single lady on here that could benefit, I'm going to gift it in my love attraction community. And that's that. All right, cool. Well, thank you all so much for your time tonight. I do want to let you all know that I have an even bigger gift. Oh, Joy, yes, I did give it to you as a gift. You need to pull it out. It will definitely help. So I have an even bigger gift for everyone. I am doing an end of the year, I don't want to say sale. It's not a sale. An end of the year love gift. Because I love you all so much. I appreciate you being in my community, showing up on these lives. So I want to give you some love, right? So my gift to you all is this. I know that they're at different stages in their love attraction journey. So I wanted to have a gift for everyone, no matter the stage. So if you are at the beginning of your journey and you kind of just want to get started, my journal. Do I have a copy of my journal? Of course I should. Hold on. My journal. Oops, sorry. Manifest in Love, Fit for a Queen. A love attraction journal. Takes 30 days to complete. Walks you through everything. Healing from your past, imagining your future, describing your ideal mate and relationship and what you need to do to get there. So this is a great way to start. It is $57.75 normally. I am lovingly making it $22 for my end of the year love gift. $22. If you already have one, you need to buy another one and give it to a friend. Be loving, okay? Then at the next level, if say you have the journal already and you want to dig deeper, or you're just ready for more, I have a journal guidance course. That is where I actually walk you through. I give you detailed explanations for each prompt and give you guidance to get the most out of it. It's basically like getting the journal and getting my coaching along with it. So I have a video for each journal entry that walks you through the entire journal. That course is normally $297. $297. It's at your own pace. It is now, for the end of the year love gift, $222. $222. So get a group together. Do it together. Make it fun. Have a weekly meet and greet where you guys talk about the journal. It's only $22. Get it. Get the guidance course. Do it with your friends, right? And then my intensive mentorship program. I am launching an intensive mentorship program in April. Why April, Deanna? I'll tell you why April. Because I have an amazing destination wedding to attend in February. So I am going to be getting married, going on my honeymoon, basking in the love that I have attracted. And I know you all want that for me as well. So once I get back, I'm going to be on fire. And this intensive mentorship program is a 6-month program. The first 3 months is intensive. Weekly meetings, self-work. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be life-changing, and I guarantee transformation. However, the depth of your transformation will be dependent on the depth of your investment. So this intensive mentorship program is going to be 6 months long. 3 months is going to be intensive, meeting every week. And then the next 3 months is monthly, where you're actually putting everything you've learned into practice and you're getting the support from me and the community for the next 3 months. And it ends with a retreat, a weekend retreat in Dallas, where you get to be with me, my team, to be immersed in love attraction mastery. And for the end of the year, for the remainder of 2022, there's only 10 spots because I want to maintain the integrity of my coaching and the time that I can actually give to each individual person in this program, because I'm guaranteeing transformation. I got to handhold. I got to be dedicated. So I can only do that with 10 people. 10 amazing women that are ready for transformation. And I'm going to walk with them through the process. So the intensive mentorship program, if you sign up by the end of this year and reserve your space, you get $2,022 off. I can't believe I'm doing this. I honestly can't, but I love you all so much. I want to give you every opportunity to get the transformation that you so desire and deserve, right? So if you have any questions, you want more details about the mentorship program or the guidance course, you can text my number. I've already put it. I'm sorry, let me put it back on the screen so you'll have it. If you have any questions, feel free to text my number and myself or someone from my team will get back to you. I see some comments. Let me go to those. Ooh, you gave them that as a gift. I'm about to pull it out. Yeah. Okay. That was my sister. Stinking Wi-Fi. I don't know what you missed, Carla. Do you have a question? And you raised your hands. I'm sorry. I was so into my spiel. I wasn't able to keep up with the comments. I can't wait till I have my assistant who could be doing that while I just talk. Yes. So if you all don't have any questions, again, I thank you so much for being here. Please remember that every Monday is a new coaching gem. Right? We're live 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's, a topic-based lesson, and it's an interactive discussion. It's way better when I have you all here and you can ask questions and comment. It's so much funner. Is that a word, funner? More fun. So please tell your friends. If you are not already a part of the Love Attraction community, you need to do that. It's a private Facebook group where I share more exclusive content, do polls, I do different giveaways. You need to be in there. I control that. I can talk back to you. It's awesome. Oh, she said, I was trying to answer as a single old lady. Okay, well, I didn't give it away, so it's yours. It's yours. Just text me your address and I'll send it to you. There you go. So you didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. You got it. I'll give it to you. So yes, remember my gift to you. If you have any questions about the love gifts that I'm offering for the remainder of the year, text the number. I will get back to you. Please remember, God is love. We are of God. So attracting love is easy, especially when you have me as your guide. And ladies, especially my successful, influential women, they lied. Don't believe the lie, because we can't have it all. Career, family, and love. All right. See you guys next Monday.